Right, but we took a slight break from this, partly because I was away on holiday, and now I'm back. Last time, we sort of got killed by Anonymous, and then killed by Sure by accident. This time, we're going to go down a different route and see if anything else is explained at all, because that was confusing. So, I'm just going to take this through here, give you guys a reminder for those that don't remember. So, this is the beginning. We get killed, right? Small glass bottle inside and a dagger. Have I seen this before? I don't think I've seen this before. It doesn't say I have. What do you want me to do with these? I want you to come closer to me. Yeah, no, we have seen this before. It's lying to me. It was something about the bottle that wasn't... No, because the bottle was there initially, whatever. Right, so we still have to do the choices again. So, we've just woken up in the basement. This is the person whose route we'll be taking for the time being. But hey, at least we're not alone, whether that's a good thing or not. 2 minds are always better than 1. Maybe we can figure this out. I suppose. We have to be nice to him. Working with someone I don't know, though, I'm not sure I feel about that idea. So now we skip ahead again. That's my shoulder, doing the deal. First finding each other. That would explain the headache, because we got smacked or something. See, just going through this, so you remember it all. Right, we're going to head outside and investigate the barrier, because we're no longer on her path. Staying inside here, this is where we all separate for the first time, would leave her alone. We want to go out and speak to Marco. Plus, apparently she's too tired to actually go do anything herself. Anyway, if you're certain, I'll take you up on that offer. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious about it, and April said it himself. One person might always overlook something. I shouldn't consider him to be without faults either. Just promise me that I won't find you missing or dead once I'm back. What an odd thing to say. I mean it. I don't want others questioning me about how either of those things happened in case they did. I suppose that makes sense. You have my word. I'll hold you to that. So don't move, I'll be right back. This is going to go poorly, but this is definitely new content we haven't found before. Well, there is one way to find out whether we've found out about this. We use tab. Nope, no, we haven't. It seems that Apris and Shiro were telling the truth. There is some kind of barrier surrounding the place. Well, I mean, I knew that much. The barrier gives off a weird kind of energy, I feel. My whole body is vibrating under its influence. It seems to get stronger the closer I get to it. This needs to be some kind of spell, right? I don't seem to remember much about magic, but how powerful would a person need to be in order to cast a magical barrier of such a size? Who knows, maybe even a machine did it. I'm able to see the outline of a few trees on the other side of the barrier, but nothing more than that. There's also a broken fountain in the middle of a courtyard. Judging by its state, it hasn't been active for years. It reminds me more of a swamp than anything else. Yeah. When a fountain looks like it's green... I mean, either someone's playing a practical joke or you should stay the fuck away from it. Right, so we're just walking out. Nothing else really stands out that much. I'm not really surprised. I mean, sneeze. Damn, it's cold out here. I better get back. God. The way my hair... I just realised I've been doing this the whole episode. Look, it looks like I'm fucking slightly greying here. It's not, it's the light hitting us. I promise. Look, see? Miss Mariko. There you are. What did we agree upon? Oh, don't be such a drama queen. I wanted to see the barrier for myself, and I was away for barely 5 minutes. A lot of things could have happened in those 5 minutes. Well, had they? Don't blame her, Apris. I told her to go. You know my name? I heard all of you talking earlier. I was conscious, but couldn't move. I see. Well then, regardless of that, proper introductions. Okay, so this is the bit we've still done, I think? No, my name is Yvonne. This is Mariko. It's a pleasure meeting you, Miss. Miss, I have no idea. Yeah, we've definitely done this before. Your hair is white and some of your clothes are white. Didn't we do this before? Why does it keep stopping me? Oh, they're calling her Miss White. Huh. I can't remember what we put there last time. So this is the cat's entrance. We're basically trying to not die. So, where did Marco go? That's what we have to find out. Marco said it looked like a stab wound. Yeah, we already know that. I just need to see where Marco went. Marco, you can read? Do you want me to show you the book? Okay, sweet. Right, we'll go into the library. That's where Marco is. Yvonne is sitting by the table, lost in a pile of books. Shira is standing further away, observing the painting we found earlier. We went to the wrong fucking place, didn't we? And I haven't saved, and you can't rewind because they redid the rewind feature for reasons. I never quite understood why people did that. Because now it just means I have to... whatever. Okay, well, you're gonna see me in a second. Fade. Right, we're back here. Library isn't where they are, they're in the courtyard. So we need to go to the courtyard. I think. Apris is standing by the fountain, at least I don't need to look far. You know, you look like you haven't slept in a week or outside, now want to continue where we left off. Did you come out here just to point that out? No wonder you're this grumpy. My lack of sleep is hardly at fault with that. I feel like I'm not used to sleeping much. Why are you so defensive about everything then? Are you seriously asking me that? Take a look around you. You guys are taking this situation way too casually, yeah. Now I know what happens, I don't want to take this situation casually at all. Offering your trust to everyone without a second thought might become the death of you. We don't even know if those guys are telling the truth or not. I still think you are hiding something from us. That would certainly explain your attitude towards me. I suppose I'll need to find a way to prove that that's not the case. Sneezing is a bad idea. Aren't you called out here? No, but it seems like you should go back inside. Don't mind if I do. Right, so that wasn't the way to get Marco either. What now? I don't know. I thought we were going for Marco out here. I guess I'm just gonna load. Oh, yeah, you can't load. There you go. The way menus work isn't particularly intuitive. If you press escape, you get to the save button. Right, it's there in the hall. Marco, are you here? I'm pretty sure you're not. Nope, this is purely sure. Ah. I guess I'm just gonna head to the library and hope he shows up. What's this? Wasn't Shira with you? I'm pretty sure she's been with you. Go back and look. So we did this last time. Oh, this is about her grandiose address. So make the best of it whilst you can then. And there's Marco. How you doing, buddy? This is the rigged competition. Doesn't matter, we always get the king. And I'm gonna chill with Marco. Polo. Me? Yes, you. That's what I said. Any complaints? I didn't expect that. Really? Were you hoping to end up with someone else? I could reconsider. No, it's fine. I'm just a little surprised, that's all. Anyway, who was queen? Right, so we know this bit. Oh, no, we don't, because this is all new, because I've taken Marco. Yvonne, who do you want to pair up with? I would like to pair up with Mr. Apris. Yeah, that's fine. And see that one coming. Well, yeah, we take Marco as opposed to Marco with Shira this time. And I feel those two probably remembered stuff together. This time we get to... Oh, wait, no. It was you two last time. That's what it was. Okay, presumes you don't know. The recipe was very specific. We can't skip this, because apparently we've already read it, but I'm pretty sure we haven't. Just trying to get my memory back, and it nerves me that I can't remember anything myself. I offered you the chance to join me on in this plan from the goodness of my heart. It's up to you whether you want to trust me or not. To be frank, I don't really care what you do. So if you'll excuse me, I'd like to drink these before they turn bad. Coming, right. This bit is definitely new, because we haven't been in this situation with Marco before. Is this the room we're staying in? That was quite the comeback. She's been getting on my nerves. I suppose nobody can blame her for being paranoid and considering. Are you nervous as well? I think it's normal to be a little nervous. Well, I'd even worry about you just in case you weren't. I'm terrified. Before we get to drink these, can I ask you something? Sure. Why did you decide to pair up with me exactly? Who knows, maybe you're my type, Jesus. Well, if this wasn't a save moment, then I don't know what fucking is. So, sorry, my game window's here, where I can see myself. Game's here. That's why that keeps happening. I don't know. Look where that fucking got us, being trustful. Look where romance fucking got us. Nowhere in particular. I don't know that one. Are you being serious? There's a glint in your eye which is terrifying. Why wouldn't I be? You've been the most reliable person out of everyone so far. And something like that doesn't ring any alarm bells in your head. I'd be worrying myself if I was in your position at least. See, if I was up to something, I wouldn't be pointing that out just like you did. Have you ever heard of reverse psychology? I was going to say, excuse me? Okay, I'll put it in a different way. You act like you do want us to regain our memories. I think I can put faith in that at least. Is that what you think? It's the feeling I get. To be fair, I'm interested in fixing this all this for myself first and foremost. Your tagging along is simply extra help. I can get behind that. So you won't mind if I lay next to you on the bed, will you? As long as you'll behave and don't try any funny business. Don't worry, I'm quite fond of my hands. Throw back to him fucking doing shit with Shira. Who knows whether that was true or not. Well then, cheers! Wait, what is it? Let's swap our potions. You don't really trust me, do you? Did you just say that so I'd let my guard down? I wanted to see your reaction. Well, it's good that you're careful. I don't mind swapping them if it makes you feel better. I would really like to swap them. Yeah, now that that's an option I can take. Alright, then we don't have to. So which is it? Let's just drink them. So we don't get an option. Thank God for that. This... Heavens help me. This tastes like rotten cranberry juice mixed with swamp mud. Why rotten cranberry juice? Of all the things it could taste like. And the smell is horrible. I'm pretty sure dirty smugs smell better than this. Yes, so that's the thing we said last time. I got a fucking itch here. It's really annoying. Welcome to the world of alchemy. Stay a while longer and you'll be completely devoid of your sense of smell. I think mine is gone already. Take comfort in the fact that you don't know what the real ingredients are. Just imagining it makes everything worse. I don't want to know, in the nicest possible way here. Now you have me intrigued and worried. And he's not saying anything. Oh shit, this hits hard. Was there alcohol in this thing? It didn't smell like any, and my stomach's getting pleasantly warm. Ugh, I'm not supposed to freak out about this, but I should really lie down. I think I'm about to... Oh, easy there, Marco. Is there a hand on my wrist? Hey down, be careful not to hit your head. Why is he not passing out? That's what I really want to ask. Wait, I'm alive. Was I out for long? My head feels groggy, as if I'd slept for a whole day straight, but it couldn't have been that long, could it? However, I'm freezing. Whose bloody idea was it to lay on top of the covers, not under them again? Marco? Oh, he's laying right next to me, with his hand still wrapped around my wrist. Well, at least it's warm. Sleep well? You're awake! Are you watching me sleep? Oh, I woke up a minute ago myself. Ah. Something mighty suspicious about that, Marco. I might need to go back and say you're the least trustworthy here. Are you feeling as horrible as I am? Don't even get me started on that. Have you remembered anything? I haven't. That makes two of us then. Great. So, from what you've been saying, either we've been total strangers all along, or the potions didn't work. Maybe I've messed something up. Or maybe they've gone bad before we used them. I don't think so. They wouldn't have put us to sleep if that was the case. We should probably get up then, huh? Go check how the others are doing? Well, you should do that, yes. Unless you have other plans. Very funny, you can let go of my wrist now. No pushing my luck with you, hmm? He's fucking weird, alright? There's something really weird and something up with this guy. Yeah, okay, come on, yeah. Going through rooms. It seems like nobody's here. We're the first to wake up, possibly. And there they are, just stood in the middle of the room. There's no one here! Oh, you're here. Oh my god, there's two people there! Oh, you're already here. Speak of the devil. Sure, are you sure you should be walking around on your own? I'll be better now. I'll try not to push myself, don't worry. I can lend you a shoulder if you end up needing one. Just let me know. Thank you. Are Yvonne and April still asleep? Beats me. I can go check up on them. Just remember, no running in the hallway. How'd your things end up? No luck either. Either she or I remember the same things. Been the same for you. We can't skip this, can we? No. The skip button is currently behind my webcam, so you can't see that. What a clever idea, I know. Meaning that drinking these awful-smelling potions got nobody nowhere. Failed plan, dude. Such an observation. Thank you for kindly rubbing it in my face. There's that evil glint in his face again. That scares me. They're not in any of the rooms. What? Are they outside? Maybe. Don't tell me they've been out of the courtyard this whole time. It's freezing out there. Let's go check that. I'll go see if they're in the library then. Where were they? No luck. Wait, what was that? A red, eerily piece of paper is resting on the edge of the table. I'm pretty sure I'd have noticed it before. Oh, this is the... There's a soul stone hidden. Yeah, I know this. Why can't I skip this? I've clearly already found it. We found them. They've been in the courtyard all along. Yeah. It's not our handwriting, which we can prove. A soul stone. Right, come on then, let's fuck off. I don't really think that... Alright, well... Annoyingly, I can't skip this for some bizarre reason, even though I've already read it. I can read very quickly. So this is the same thing as last time. Carrying on. Marco and Mariko claim that they drank the costumes were asleep the whole time, but how can either of you be sure if you're out cold that you don't know? I'm more suspicious of him than I am of Sher. Again, still can't skip it even though it's the same fucking thing as beforehand, just because it's a different instance. That is slightly annoying. How about primary suspect Shiro, who seems to have a great understanding of what's going on here so far? Is this where we find the secret passage somewhere? You know what a soul stone is, we know that. Feather Filanchet, yeah, don't say that fucking out loud. That's a bad idea. I've noticed you being more quiet than ever since you found that note. Is everything alright? That one. Is that what's been bothering you? Yes, I didn't leave your side for a second, I promise. Alright. I trust you, okay? Do you really? I was thinking about going down to the basement again. It seems like the first logical place to search for that soul stone in. Would you like to accompany me? Suspicious redhead is trying to drag me into the basement with him. What could possibly go on, I wonder? I didn't even promise you any candy yet. Or did you see through my evil plans? I think if he said this in front of everyone and then I was dead in the basement, then he would be somehow prime suspect. I think he'd probably have to suggest it as finding somewhere else so he'd have plausible deniability. It's called common sense, Marco. Jokes aside, sure, I don't mind. Let's stick together. Mr. Apris and I can search over the library if that's alright with everyone. So that leaves with Cher and me with the courtyard. The place is creepy and cold. Yay, they get to look over places they've already looked over before. The hall and the bedrooms. So a soul stone should probably look like a stone. You're a fucking genius, Mariko. That's your problem. You're a certified genius.